Hello, everyone. My name is Ali Mavrakis. I'm the co-founder and CFO of Basedrive, and we give attorneys the cloud without the cloud. I'm going to tell you about a groundbreaking new technology developed by our coders and how our company plans to lead the way with this model. But first, I have to tell you about Tim. Tim has been practicing real estate law in Dallas for 25 years. And when we sat down with him last week, he told us in a typical transaction, there's typically a buyer and a seller, and he needs to gather a number of documents from both of them. And in order to do this, he has to send out an email to the buyer, and send out an email to the seller, and get responses from both of them. And when he does, he downloads those attachments onto his local machine. And then he can go through the process of manually uploading them onto the server that's managed by his IT guy. And then he can access them locally, but not on the road. And so Tim's story illustrates a number of problems, the two most pertinent of which are that, first, complicated systems cost law firms time and money. Tim told us that the #1 priority for him at his firm is efficiency. And small time sucks like this add up to big bucks down the road. Second, existing cloud storage solutions limit data security and control. Firms like Tim's are reluctant to upload their clouds into their documents into the cloud because they're concerned about privacy, security, and control over those documents once they get up there. And so we talked to Tim about these problems, and he said follow up with our IT guy, so we went ahead and called him. And when we did, he affirmed our belief that there is no easy way for firms to securely share files today. And so we showed him this. This is a Basedrive server. It's stored in your office, holds all of your documents, but what's really nifty about it is that you can access it from anywhere using this. This is the Basedrive Explorer. And so instead of using a traditional server, you're able to access your documents through the cloud, but you don't have the cloud. So now Tim goes into his Basedrive, sends out a request to both the buyer and the seller for files. They reply with the files to Basedrive, which automatically uploads them into the specific transaction that they're working on today. Now Tim can access them from anywhere, and even on his iPad. And so at Basedrive, we're building the simplest private cloud ever, so that attorneys can use Basedrive to manage and share confidential data with clients. And there are 4 important benefits. First, this thing is plug and play. I mean, it's really so easy, a lawyer could do it. Second, it's security to the 4th power. Our engineers have been working on thousands and thousands of lines of code to get a patent-pending secure authentication scheme on top of 3 additional layers of security. Additionally, a lot of companies charge for updates. If you stop paying for their subscription fee, they'll stop giving you updates for your software. Not us. We don't believe in that. We give free updates forever. Additionally, it's collaboration made easy. Now, you're never going to get locked out of a file again. You're never going to worry about version control issues. And what's really, really cool about this product is that after sending out survey data, lawyers told us that they'd be willing to pay $4,000, which gives us a 90% gross margin. Now, what's interesting is that we also have additional revenue streams that you can charge an optional annual protection plan, which means that if there's a hardware malfunction, we'll swap it out for you. Additionally, you can have automatic remote backups to a backup Basedrive, which means that your data is constantly being backed up off-site in case something happens in your office. Now, you may have heard that the cloud storage market's pretty big. And we want to get into that market, but we decided to start with lawyers. And that's because they have a lot of confidential data, and there are a lot of them. There are 510,000 small law firms in the United States. In Texas alone, there are 32,000. And if we can capture just 5% of that market, or 0.3% of the total US lawyer market, we will have 1,600 clients. And we can generate revenues like these. Now, these are assuming bootstrapping, which means that if we had funding, we might be able to scale even faster. Over the next 5 years, we hope to achieve a trailing 12 months revenue of $32 million, excuse me. So how are we going to accomplish this? We're going to start here in Austin by doing direct selling to lawyers and small law firms. And then, once we've worked with them, we can also work with strategic partners to start distributing our products to our customers directly. And we hope that these two things together will in turn generate online orders, which we can use through our Basedrive website, ship them the box, they'll set it up themselves in 5 minutes, and they'll be able to access their files from anywhere. So Basedrive Server is available now. We're working on iOS and Android apps. They're actively in development, and we think that we're going to have them out in the first quarter of next year. We're working on OS X and Windows applications for desktop PCs and Macs, and a number of other new features. If you want to hear more about these new features, we have some really awesome stuff in the pipeline. Our engineers, shout out to y'all, are really awesome. And they've been doing a lot of really great work to make this product something that's truly special, in my opinion. My name's Ali Mavrakis. We're Basedrive, and we give attorneys the cloud without the cloud.